Good to see you today again. My name hasn't changed. It is still Inuarata Nosahai. And today we are going to be looking at important workplace soft skills for 2023. Important workplace soft skills for 2023. You know, soft skills cuts across all professional and business situations. Soft skills is your ability to effectively interface with people as you do your job. Your ability to effectively relate with your superior, relate with your subordinates, relate with your colleagues, relate with customers and other stakeholders that interfaces with the organization, with the system, or the agency you work with. Soft skills is critical. You see, soft skills is the icing of the cake on your hard skills. Now, hard skills are technical competencies. They are your technical skills. For example, a doctor's ability, to perform surgery is hard skills. A pharmacist's ability to concoct a drug is hard skills. A carpenter's ability to make an amazing piece of furniture is hard skills. These are very critical skills. Now, your soft skills is the icing on the cake, or is the icing on the cake of your hard skills, of your technical competencies. Your hard skills, your technical skills is what you know. Your soft skills is who you are, and that is your personality skills, your ability to effectively interface with people. As a doctor, for example, as a physician, your ability to effectively interface with other doctors is your soft skills, your ability to respond in a very supportive manner, supportive approach, and supportive way to nurses, is your soft skills. Your ability to listen to patients with empathy as a doctor or a medical practitioner is your soft skills. So soft skills is very, very critical. It is your hard skills that people pay you for, but it is your soft skills that make them to keep returning to pay you for your hard skills. So soft skills is so important. There are so many people out there, they are well endowed and equipped with a repertoire of technical competencies. They are profoundly technical, but there is this huge lacuna, this gap of soft skills, and as a result of that, they are not experiencing the needed advancement and progress they ought to make in their career, in their pursuits, in whatever vision they are running. So today we are looking at important workplace soft skills for 2023. The first one we are looking at today is the soft skill called leadership skills. Leadership skills. You see, in leadership, you don't lead machines. In leadership, you don't lead buildings. In leadership, you don't lead computers. You don't lead equipment. In leadership, you don't lead buildings. In leadership, you lead people. So important. And that is why another synonym for soft skills is called people skills. In leadership, you need people. And so it's very important for you, to possess that ability to be able to work well with people and lead people, especially when you now occupy, position of authority in the work environment. We are looking at, important workplace soft skills for 2023. Leadership skills is a very critical soft skills you need to possess. This is so important. And the ability to lead other people starts with you being able to lead yourself. Your ability to lead others starts with you being able to lead yourself. And, if you are able to overcome that self-leadership challenge, then you'll be able to lead other people. And being able to lead yourself is you getting to that level whereby one can say that you are reliable in the very meaning and sense of the word reliable. This is so important. Leadership skills is a very critical soft skills you need to possess that for 2023. Now, the second soft skills that you need to possess for 2023 to advance your career, to advance your business to the next level is communication skills. You see, fundamentally, communication is everything. Communication is everything. In the work environment and the workplace, it's very important you communicate effectively. You should be able to empower yourself and equip yourself with the ability to communicate verbally and even non-verbally. You can say a lot without saying a word. That is that happens every day. You can say so much without you ever uttering a word. And it's very important, you possess these necessary communication skills, verbal communication skills, non-verbal communication skills, being able to express the necessary body language, facial expression, that will make the person that you are communicating with, to just flow, flawlessly with you. One communication skill that is lacking, especially for young people these days, that are being employed into the work environment, is lack of listening skills. Communication involves, it's a two-way traffic. Your ability to talk and also your ability to listen and give the person you are listening to that confidence that you're actually listening, by you also kind of repeating some things he or she has said. Oh, you said XYZ, you said ABC. When you came, you said you met Mr. Johnson and Mr. Johnson did ABC. These are very critical soft skills you need in the work environment, especially for this new year, 2023. Remember, what we are looking at is important workplace soft skills for 2023. And we have looked at leadership skills. Now we are also discussing communication skills. The ability to know, this is what I am supposed to say. The ability to know that, to also know how I am supposed to say it, the way I should present it, and also the ability to also know when I should say it. Very important, because yes, you should say the truth, but also know when to say the truth. Also know the right time to present, especially when it comes to interfacing with your superior. Your boss just returns from a journey. He or she gets into the office. You should be able to study the mood of your boss to know that this is the right time to present this issue. There are so many persons out there that their amazing idea have been trashed just because they were presented at the wrong time. So this is 2023, it's a new year. The year is just starting. These are the kind of skills you should equip yourself with, the kind of workplace soft skills you should equip yourself with. Remember, your soft skills is the icing on the cake on your hard skills. Your hard skills is your technical competency. And this, your soft skills, is what gives color to those hard skills. Yes, you know what to do. You know what to say. You have the good idea, but you should know when to present a good idea. There are times you present your good idea, and when the boss is not in a receptive mode, the boss just push the idea and shove it, throw it off and just trash the idea. These are very critical soft skills you should possess. Then we also have teamwork skills. Without teamwork, dreams don't work. It takes teamwork for dreams to work. It's very important you learn how to cooperate, how to collaborate. This is so key. Learn how to connect. It's very important. And some ways you can develop, teamwork skills, especially in this year, 2023. Remember, we are looking at, important workplace soft skills in 2023. The one we are looking at now is teamwork skills. Henry Ford or Ford motto said, coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, working together is success. We should learn how to work together. An African proverb says that if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. This is also important. And you can learn teamwork skills by you just making sure that you learn to give a helping hand. Learn to give a helping hand to your colleagues, to your friends, to your classmates. Learn to give a helping hand. And it's also important you learn to, cover for your colleagues. If your colleague is going to go on a leave, let's say a sick leave, a compassionate leave, probably maternity leave, learn to cover for them. This is so important. And then learn to take responsibility for your actions. This will go a long way to help you to learn how to work as an effective team player. Then, the fourth important workplace soft skills for 2023 I'm discussing this morning is customer service skills. Customer is everything. The customer is a source of cash flow. You need to learn about external customer service and also learn about internal customer service. External customer service is customer service to people and organizations that bring their money to buy your product and engage your service. Internal customer service is customer service to your superior, customer service to your colleague, customer service to those people within the system you are working with who depends on you to be able to do your job, for them to be able to do their job. This is so important. And then we also have problem-solving skills. Organizations face problems every day, and they need you as an employee, as a team member, to be able to think on your feet and proffer solutions to these problems that needs to be solved. We are looking at important workplace soft skills for 2023. A critical one is problem-solving skills. Short, when you were employed into that system, into that organization, you were employed to come and solve problems. And problems is going to be cropping up every now and then in that system, in that organization, as they move from day 1 to day 2 through the year. And you should equip yourself with that problem-solving ability, the ability to be able to think on your feet. This is so important. And the way you develop problem-solving skills is for you to always make that effort to provide solutions that, to the problems the system may face from time to time. This is so important. And the last one we'll look at this morning is conflict resolution or conflict management skills. It's an important soft skills you need to possess, especially when you lead people, when you are the HOD in that department, when you are the team head, when you are the manager, when you are the CEO, as an entrepreneur, as a general manager, these skills of workplace, resolving workplace conflict or conflict management or conflict resolution, these skills is so critical, very, very important. As an employee, as a member of the team, please try as much as possible. You are not the one that is igniting conflict. Learn not to be the one that is causing drama. And then ensure that you don't work with this philosophy of a win-lose orientation. You don't work with a win-lose philosophy, but rather work with a win-win philosophy. The ability to bring all of us to a place of agreement, a place of, bring us to that common ground, and then we'll be able to advance things forward in this new year. We have just discussed important workplace soft skills for 2023. I have looked at 6 this morning. We'll look at leadership skills, we'll look at communication skills, look at teamwork skills. We have looked at conflict resolution skills, problem-solving skills. And as we progress into the year, we'll be looking at more of them, and also we'll be discussing them in details. Because in my training sessions, for example, a topic like teamwork, effective teamwork for peak performance, I handle it with nothing less than 2 hours, time duration. The same thing with conflict resolution, and customer service and what have you. So it's very important we take our time to dig as we make progress this year, and then be able to take things to the next level for ourselves in the pursuit of our organizational goals and even our individual goals. This is just so important. Now, it's very key that you reach out to me so that we can discuss and see how we can take things to the next level. My phone number is 080 6686 5060. That's the numbers right there on the screen. The first one again is 080 6686 5060. The second one is there as well. It's 080 529 29120. I take it again with the country code +234 80 529 29120. I'll be seeing you next week, Wednesday. And when I return, I'll remain the amiable Inuagata no Sahai. God bless you.